What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Can y'all hear me? Woo, got this thing loud. I'm always trying something new, y'all. Good morning. Let me go. Let me go back. Let me make sure I don't miss anybody. Yo, today is Monday. I, Rabbit. Today is Monday, August 1st. We are now, where am I trying to get to? We are now 12 months, almost a year into YouTube. Whew, nobody told us how much work this was, but about that work, it's amazing. I see my girl in here, Healthy G Mom, out there in California. Come on, what you doing? Good morning. Shout out to you guys from Los Angeles, California. Good morning, Healthy G Mom. Just Dorsha. What's up, Soil Sister 72? I'm gonna talk about you in a minute. Food by Faith. Root 2. I know I'm always butchering your name, but I can't help but to call you Root 2. I don't know why. And I see 2 T's. But Broke Farmer. Good morning, Soil Brother. Chime Moss Farm. Spooning with Sunshine Homestead. Ruth and Georgia Backyard Garden. Y'all, yes, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for us. So, Sharice, what's up, Soil Sister? About this weekend, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let me say, I'm going to start by saying, I know Dragon Queen, what's up? Still hot. I've been outside for the last 2 hours, Dragon Queen. Oh my goodness. I must say that I know it's not easy hosting people in your house for the entire weekend. I know mentally, physically, emotionally, that can be draining. You got kids, your family, you got your normal life that you're used to. And, you know, to have people in your house the entire weekend is like, Just Dorsha, Sunday Backyard Farmer, they rocked it. From the moment we walked in that house, it felt like we were home. I kicked my shoes off at the door because, that's what you got to do sometimes. But, oh my God, this weekend was amazing. We were invited out to an event in Douglas, Georgia, and it was amazing. We went to Fulton County and gave away school supplies and meals to the kids, which turned into donating maybe over 100 meals to the homeless. When I say my heart is full, here I go again with that Soil Family, full heart. My heart is full again. Agri Trail Kickoff, which is one of Dorsha's hats she wear, one of many, but the whole weekend was amazing. We went and visited her family, her dad. He made biscuits, and they were delicious. Dorsha cooked us breakfast Saturday morning. When I say they rocked it, they rocked it. So when we meet people on this YouTube thing, when you bring that virtual community to real life, I've gained the whole family. And I knew I gained this family a couple months ago when I met them before Soil Family. I think I met them about 2 weeks before Soil Family Expo. And I knew right then, oh yeah. Just Dorsha, Sunday Backyard Farmer, they family in real life. So now as time go on and we talk all the time, we make visits to each other for special events, holidays, whatever. It's real, y'all. It's real. So some of these people out here are really amazing in real life. And Just Dorsha and Sunday Backyard Farmer are dope in real life. Hey, Fifi's Journey. Good morning, Steph. I hit the like button every time. It's the least I can do receiving great inspiration. We appreciate you, Soil Sister. We really appreciate you. Let's see if I can. Mackenzie TV. Good morning. Welcome in. We are glad to have you, Treasure Woman. Hello, all. IMSC Pam. Good morning, Soil Sister. Yes, I felt the love through the screen, Soil Sister. Yes, it was amazing. I mean, once she fed all of the kids, this was another one of Dorsha's events. Once she fed all of the kids, and when I say school supplies, man, those kids had so much school supplies. They were walking up to us. Me and Bobby would give them a soda or sugar-free soda or water, and then she had Chick-fil-A for them, Chick-fil-A box. But when they got to us, they had so much stuff in their hands, we had nowhere to put a drink or the food, so we had to try to stuff that book bag and zip it up. But man, it's amazing. It's amazing. So y'all definitely show some love to my Soil Sister and her hilarious husband. Sunday Backyard Farmer is hilarious, but he make the best videos, but he is hilarious. Y'all show some love for Just Dorsha. Y'all know she be cooking on Sundays. She give us a little everything. She don't just cook. She gonna spit some knowledge. But amazing people. Amazing. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. Peekaboo. Spring Meadow Farm and Garden. My black turmeric is doing great. All of my turmeric is doing great. You know, I was nervous for a little while, but we doing good. We doing good. When you meet good people, it's no problem. That's right. That's right. Good morning, Tammy. What's up, Soil Sister? Cassandra. I gotta stop calling you Cassandra Dominic and put some respect on your channel. Cassandra, South Fulton Garden. Good morning, Soil Sister. Janae. Good morning. I'm trying to make sure. G Mama Grows. What's up, Soil Sister? And her singing is off the chain. Dorsha love to sing and dance, but Sunday do too. So don't get it twisted. Sunday do too. Yes. Creating with Keita. Let me tell y'all about her. So Keita, is Keita your name? Creating with Keita. Creating with Keita. We're gonna talk about the way I talk too in a minute. I'm a little country here. She did a video about canning some stuff. She didn't do a video of canning. She was prepping to can. Y'all need to check that video out. She sat down and talked to us for a few minutes. It's not a long video. It's perfect. But this is what you do when you're getting ready to can and you don't know what you're doing. You're just getting the feel of it. She did exactly what you're supposed to do. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Do your research. Get in that book. Go to the store. Get the proper supplies because we want to start off right. Y'all check a Soil Sister out. So make sure you type SoilFamily in the chat, one word, so Nightbot can drop your link. But I so appreciate that video Creating what Kia put out about canning. This is how we started off. So we appreciate you, Soil Sister. What's up, David Corey with Crop? Tampa BBQ Queen. What's up, Soil Sister? Miss Shirley. How you doing, Miss Shirley? We only got 6 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Hit the thumbs up for a Soil Sister. You know? Like Dorsha would say, you know what I'm saying? I love when she say that. That is totally her. Audrey's living life. How you living life out there, Audrey? How is life out there? You doing good? You enjoying your new lifestyle, side of life? Should be fun, but I hope you're doing well. All right. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I'm sorry if I did. However, Ronnie Weaver. Can't miss my Soil Sister. Ronnie, you've been rocking with us for a long time too. Like, a lot of y'all have been rocking with us for a long time, but Ronnie Weaver, I met her. I will never forget where I met Ronnie Weaver. I met her over on Acre Homestead. Becky got now what, about 350,000 subscribers, and we get in the chat. I always get in the chat when she live or premiere. Met Ronnie Weaver. We've been rocking ever since. So don't think that going in these big chats where they might have 5, 6,000 people in the chat that you won't be seeing, because not only do Becky always say, "Oh, hey, Black Tropical," but Ronnie Weaver, she was like, "I had to come check y'all out." So yeah, we here. Good morning, Jewel Oliver. How you doing, Soil Family? But let's talk about the way I talk. I've heard so much this weekend. Are you from New Orleans? I've been to New Orleans once, just for vacation. Guava, growing what I eat, zone 8B. Me too. Um, I have been to Louisiana one time my entire life for a couple days just to visit. I don't know where I'm from, Virginia. I'm country. I always say I'm country. It's a Geechee accent. I heard that this weekend too. I'm like, "Hmm, yeah." So I don't know. I'm just country. I'm from Virginia. I've been here now for about 12 years. But oh my goodness. I love it though. I got people there in Savannah. Yeah. So I don't know. It's funny when people say, "Where you from?" Man, I'm from Virginia. I was born in Norfolk. I was born in Richmond. With authority to you. Do I? Man, it's so funny. And I told my husband, I said, people used to always ask, "Are you from Mississippi or Louisiana?" Oh, I don't know. Maybe sometime in my mind I was somewhere, but yeah. Yes, I'm so glad you acknowledged me in Becky's chat. I went to your channel right away. Yeah, yeah. Sound like you from Savannah, Geechee, and yeah. So I don't know. And funny because my friend, y'all may hear me talk about my friend all the time. Most of you do. She passed away on her 108th birthday. She lived with my husband and I. We brought her home to keep her safe during the pandemic. And she called me Queenie. I don't have a picture. She called me Queenie. Queenie was from St. Helena Island, I think. She was a black woman. Um, to me, I do not resemble Queenie at all. But from the beginning, I was Queenie, and I'm like, why did she call me Queenie? And when you ask her about certain people, it's just like, yeah, okay, who is that person? And then when you Chesterfield County, then when you ask her about Queenie, she would just like, oh my God, Queenie is like the most amazing woman in the world. And I'm like, okay. So my friends would tell me, like, she called you Queenie. That is the highest you can go with her. It gets no better than Queenie. I was Queenie until the day she left this earth. And I'm like, maybe it's because sometimes I'm playing like either gospel music or some oldies. I like candles. Like, I don't know, but Queenie was like her best friend for years. And she called me Queenie. Good morning, Psalms 146. She called me Queenie. So it could have been the way I talk. It could have been. So it's funny to hear people say, this Geechee accent. So that may be why she was putting me in the category with Queenie. And, her and Queenie they have a lot of history, and it was all great. And we were like best friends. We were best because you have kindred spirit. Yeah. We were like best friends. Sandy was my best friend. We call her Lovey. She called everybody Lovey. But yeah, my best friend. So I think now I understand where the Queenie come in at. So I wanted to read this. Good morning, Food by Faith. Can I get by some jam? Yes. Ruth want to purchase onion jam. So I know Food by Faith, she should be a moderator. Food by Faith, can you drop your store in the chat? Because we're gonna get ready to taste some jam soon. I got onion jam. I think this is it. From Food by Faith. We did a mail call on Thursday. But yeah, she sent us onion jam. I'm gonna have food by faith on cranberry sauce, lemon, prosecco. Trying to get the last one. I think it's called prosecco, right? Blueberry jam, all from Food by Faith. So Food by Faith is a chef. She is absolutely amazing. And it's not just jams that she makes. I mean, amazing Soil Sister. So there you go. There is Food by Faith's link. And I'm going to have her on one day so y'all can meet and get deep and know what all this woman can do. Because my goodness. Ooh, talk about from the garden to the table. Andel, what's up, Soil Sister? I talked to Andel this morning. Good morning, Soil Sister. I'm glad you got your coffee and now able to join us. Girls Lawn, good morning. When I see Girls Lawn, I automatically think about turf therapy because they be on the same thing. Get that grass right. Do you make sugar-free or low sugar jam? So, Ruth and Georgia, do you have a channel? So if you are looking for something that is not on a website, please email me. Yes. So Food by Faith do everything, y'all. Cookies, peanut brittle, or macadamia nut brittle, right? Did I say that right? Yeah. She a busy woman. She is a busy woman, but that's how it is when you work for yourself. It is not just lay back and put your feet up. So Food by Faith, let me know when you're ready to come on. We're going to bring you on one day. If you want to come on this morning, I'll send you the link. We can talk about some things, but we'll definitely set that up so y'all can meet the chef, Miss Food by Faith. She is amazing. Homestead Aquarius, what's up, Soil brother? But Carbon Q, good morning, Soil sister. How you doing? I love going in Carbon Q chat. But yeah, y'all. So this weekend was amazing. Just Dorsha did drop a video yesterday of some of what our weekend was like. We had a full weekend. Like, I was so tired. I think it was 4 something. John 74, good morning. Yes, please set it up because I want to learn about making jams, etc. Okay, I will work on that. I think it was like 5 o'clock or something. I told my husband, I said, I'm hungry, I gotta go eat. And he was like, already? Yeah, I'm sleepy. I couldn't even drive home. We went to this barbecue place we like. I couldn't even drive home. I came in the house, I was like, oh my God, I gotta feed these dogs at least. But, oh, man, I was so sleepy. I just retired early and I was asleep before it got dark. Let's put it that way. But this morning I was ready. So I've gotten up, cleaned up, fed all the animals, fed all the plants. It felt like it was my first day on the job and I had a whole lot to do. And then I need to set things up. So yeah, we good though. We good. Need to be on a Monday. I've been doing so many renovations. Okay. So let me know. You want to do it? I'll text you when I need to text you back in. So yeah. We had to take naps on Saturday. Oh my God. I had to take a nap Saturday, y'all. Oh my God. I could not believe it. I was so tired. Like Bobby take naps all the time. I never take naps. I went and took a nap. The whole house, I think everybody except Sunday, took a nap. I was like, oh, I need an old lady nap. I love when Andel say that. Yeah. And Professor Q take his old man nap. I needed that nap. And then they were like, rain. I'm like, did it rain? Where did it rain at? It didn't rain here. Yeah, it rained. So y'all was working this weekend. Yes. I have naps most days. Did you give Applewood and Bacon the watermelon? So Applewood and Bacon eat a lot of watermelon. Dorsha sent them corn cobs. She fried corn on Friday. We had steak, chicken, corn, fried corn, Applewood bacon fried corn, homemade mashed potatoes, and broccoli. She sent the cobs because she actually cut the corn off the cob and fried it. So they will have, I'll share some with the chickens and the pigs. Yeah. Us old folks need our rest. Oh, man. That was on time. Very important. Very important. I was like, okay. I missed everything. They was like, it was raining? It was pouring out rain. I'm like, okay, yeah. I missed all that. But that nap was good. That's good. Look good. Just, gosh, how was the cake, Soil Sister? Oh, the cake. The cake tastes just like no shame in your game, Miss Shirley OG. Yes. Um. So Dorsha made a strawberry crunch cake, and popping and seed dropping. I think whatever it was delicious. It tastes just like the Good Hilma ice cream bar, with the sprinkles on the outside. It tastes just like that Good Humor ice cream bar. So you almost don't need ice cream with it, but ice cream, yeah, would have been perfect with it. But that cake was strawberry. It was delicious. Like, we brought a lot of it home. We had a lot of it anyway when we got home. So, but Dorsha cooked. She put chicken and ribs. No, she didn't put ribs. She put chicken and steak on the grill while we were live. She fried her corn. She made those mashed potatoes. She cooked that broccoli. She got up the next day. She made grits. And I ain't talking about just any old grits. I'm talking cheese grits, with that heavy whipping cream. She made homemade biscuits. So Dorsha cook. Dorsha, get down. We appreciate you. I was about ready to take a bite out of that cake. Oh my God, that cake was good. I am a sucker for cake and ice cream. My husband can eat it every day. Whew. Now Sherry's on Instagram with her nephew, Peekaboo. Yeah, I peeked that a little bit this morning. I was like, so what's going on here? So what did y'all do this weekend? I was hungry. Yeah, Dorsha cook in real life. So, on Wednesdays, I know she got a special guest this Wednesday at 7 p.m. But on Sundays, Dorsha is in the kitchen live cooking. So 5 p.m., meet her in the kitchen. When I say she cook in real life. Because she cook for us. And we appreciate that. Dang, Dorsha, country girl. Yes, she was getting it in, and that mean a lot because she could have been like, oh, we could just go eat here, we could just go eat there, whatever else. No, she made sure they made sure we were taken care of, well taken care of. So, and that mean a lot because we just met her on YouTube. We just met them on YouTube, but they not just people we met on YouTube. Hey, Barbara Brownlee, they're not just people we met on YouTube. So that's what was important about SoilFamily Expo. We wanted to not only bring our virtual community to life, but we wanted to let each other know that we are real people in real life. You do have to be careful on this thing because some people are not who they portray themselves to be. But when you meet people in real life, and you can feel different things and you can tell more when you meet them in real life. So I'm so grateful that we were blessed to be able to formulate this SoilFamily Expo and bring people all over the world. We met Callie Pooh. She drove in from California. Lioncrest flew in from Texas. The Homestead in the Hood, they came from New York. Led Farmer, he came from Carolinas. So meeting all these different people, Broke Farmer, that's our internet cousin, y'all. He our internet cousin in real life. Like, these are real people, and I'm forever grateful that I know them in real life. Food by faith, real people. So it's important to know that's building your community. if I got something you need or you got something I might want or whatever, we just ship things to you. You don't mind doing it then because it's like I know this person is gonna take care. You came from Georgia? Yeah, a whole lot of us came from Georgia, bro. And Dale, Bessie at Journey. Look, and Dale, you meet a real Andale. Andale is this. Andale is Andale. She is sweet. We met Andale twice. Each time you got Andale that you see here on YouTube. I mean, everybody that we've met, with the exception of a few, we just get on out the way. But the real ones, we hold on to them tight because that's family. But Andale is Andale. And she can shut you down on the dance floor. Andale will make you go have a seat right quick and just watch. But Andale is Andale. Super sweet. So it's important. But how was y'all weekend? Enough about mine. Did y'all do anything exciting? Anybody drop any seeds? We did a food tasting at Dorsha's with her Missoula. I do not have my Missoula. Mazuna. Like-minded people. Mazuna. It's pretty good. It got a little tang to it, but Mazuna. I'm gonna have to grow some. I wasn't too sure about it, but yeah, it's a good one. My Renaissance grandma, love lace. Good morning, Soil Sisters. But everyone at the Soil Family Expo was so friendly and welcoming. I enjoyed meeting some wonderful people. Yeah, and like, oh y'all, here comes Thomas. Cassandra was not a content creator before. That's y'all other internet cousin. Yo, the road ain't but this big. I don't know why they blow so much, but Cassandra Dominic was not a content creator. She was Cassandra Dominic. I mean, Cassandra's South Fulton Garden. Now, and she cammed up with Sunday Backyard Farmer one night. So, yeah, I dropped seeds yesterday too. Yeah, dropped quite a few seeds. So that's the thing now. It's time for fall gardening. Yeah. Simply Sarah. Good morning, Soil Sister. Thomas is very rude. But I love it. If that's what I need to hear in peace, I don't want to hear a bunch of music bumping through the neighborhood and people fussing and acting crazy. Let me hear that train every now and then, which they get ready to phase out, so we won't hear it much longer. Stepping in to say hello, blessings to all. I'm skipping into meeting. Have a blessed day. Have a good day, Lovelace. We appreciate you. And yes, y'all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for us. But it's spring gardening time, so it is very important now to think about and get those seeds ready for what you want to grow. I mean, fall garden. Did I say spring? Fall. It's still hot here. I guess that's why. Gina versus Gina. Good morning. This weekend, the little man and I went to a few garden centers, filmed at one, but we learned at it first. So start simple. What was that? Songs. Start simple. Even if it's just a short. I told my sister-in-law, S and MJ's garden, film a short, post it. Get used to filming those shorts, and then you can move up. Don't make it too. I say that about gardening. Don't overthink it. Keep it simple. Because if you overthink it and make it too complicated, you're gonna be like, ah. So don't take the fun out of nothing. Gardening, editing. I don't know how to edit. My husband edit, but I do post shorts and different things. But I say keep it simple so that you don't ruin it for yourself. Once things get complicated, it's like, I don't want to do that. That's too much like work. Yeah, I want to make this like, it's work, but it's not like that type of work. I got me some plum trees coming this week. Hope they get here today. I can't wait thinking about getting some more persimmons tree. I'm not a fan of persimmons, but I may not have had the right variety of persimmons. So I'm not yet convinced on it, but I wasn't convinced on star fruit either. And then when I got the right variety, I was like, okay, okay. What? Oh, I couldn't imagine. We camped out in my backyard this entire weekend. It rained a couple times. It felt so natural and organic. I can imagine. I mean, I can't imagine because I'm too scared, but I can imagine that was peaceful. That's amazing. Got ate up by mosquitoes and went to church yesterday. Well, that sounds about like my story, half of it anyway. The mosquito pot, mosquitoes love me. But this lady saved my life. She sent me some of her bug repellent. I sprayed it all in about 3 or 4 days. It was so good. I could not stop spraying it. But I still have my mosquito bar. So yeah, you definitely need a lot of bug repellent. Those mosquitoes, they just trifling right now. Blues Clues, good morning, Soil Family. I love that name. Besides checking on my backyard, catching videos from y'all, the Blacks, Broke Sunshine, and a few others, had to make myself leave the videos and put even from Jamaica. Oh wow, yeah. So I just going to say, oh, you think you posted your first short last night? Oh, we're gonna go see that. Don't just say I'm up with it. Ain't nobody up at the time of the morning. I get up me and Jesus, and I guess the chickens because they be up too. But I get up so early and try to get as much as I can get done by 9, 10 o'clock. Then I'm in the house until 5, 6 o'clock or so because it's too hot. But I definitely need to start. I wanted to cool off. It usually don't cool off here until late in the fall. So it may be Thanksgiving or so when it actually cool off. But I want to get out there and do some work, but it's just too hot. I got a million yard long beans I need to clean up. Ooh, it's just so hot. So yeah, I like posting shorts. When I'm done with cleaning, I clean and we'll do a garden tour. Yeah, I like posting the shorts. I got a few shorts coming out. They are simple and fast. I'm the short king. Don't really do many videos, just shorts. Yeah, David. So my sister is the same way. Melissa just posts shorts, but they great. And I told her those shorts, we've gained a lot of subscribers just from shorts alone. But especially when you're keeping it in the gardening, homestead, farming realm, you just bringing in all these people. And all they doing is, people are impatient. They want to scroll through right quick, see what you got, and keep it moving. So shorts are good. Just got finished baking a chocolate cake that I think you will love, Sherry. I got hacked this weekend, so I'm headed to the bank for a new card. Oh my goodness. That's what people do. It's sad. It's sad. It's enough out here for everybody. Then they want to take from the others. Oh my goodness. But I'm glad you got that. I do want to see a picture of that cake. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna bake a cake this week because we got a vacation coming up. Oh my goodness. I gotta harvest some sweet potatoes. Oh, we tried to grow sweet potatoes. We got a few. My husband, he eats sweet potatoes. I don't. So we got a few, but it was not as successful as we wished it would be. However, we will try to grow them again probably next year. Nothing special. We're gonna check it out. Don't you worry. We're gonna check it out. Skin so soft, still keep mosquitoes off me, but they love me too. Yeah, those mosquitoes are crazy. Oh my goodness. Thinking about making a short video of sweet potato harvest. If not too hot, this Georgia humidity is wild. Yes, it is. When we were out at Dorchester this weekend, it wasn't as bad. Oh my God, when you walked outside, it was like, oh, this is nice. I can stay out here. I can do this. But yeah, when I walked outside this morning, actually when we got out of the car to come home yesterday, come in the house, I was like, it's hot out here. Straight back to the same. I was like, golly, it's so much, it's so comfortable out there. But you know, yeah, it's special because you did it. Good morning, Urban Garden Chronicle. How you doing, Soil Sister? I worked in my mother-in-law's yard from 8 to midnight last night. The heat and I are not friends. Yeah. And that, it's good if you can stand and be out there. I'm afraid to be out there in the dark. So, but it's the best time because it's not so hot, humid. The sun is not beaming on you. So it's a good time to work in the garden. You do what you got to do to get it done. So I'm proud of you. Those mosquitoes are bad. Bad to the bone, exactly. Only one. Oh, she ain't the only one like chocolate cake and some vanilla ice cream. So I'm not Ayana, beautiful flower, Nigerian goddess. Right? Good morning, Soil Sister. Trying to understand the zones. They say 8 people yeah, so we are all over the place. Like out in Washington State is zone 8B2. I am zone 8B here in Savannah, Georgia. But it is still growing it's different because we were putting actually our watermelon vines were growing. We had food out in the yard and out in Washington State, Acre Homestead, it was snowing. Becky is 8B. So it is a huge difference. It's just that's why we say don't let people tell you can't grow this and you can't grow that. They say you can, they say you can't. I say try it because you never know. My zone 8B may be different from somebody's zone 8B 5 miles away. It's just, it's just funny like that. So I say if you eat it and you want to try to grow it, try to grow it. Never say never until you give it a try. And if it failed the first time, don't get discouraged. Don't give up. Try it again. Maybe a different variety. Maybe do something different that you did the first time. So grow zones can be a little tricky. Send me a piece of that cake. Chocolate is my favorite. Food by faith. Food by faith. She is the chef. There go my sister. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, S&MJs. I was just talking about you. So she posted a short that I absolutely appreciate. And I must say it's probably my favorite short in the entire world because I saw my brothers and I saw my mother out in the garden harvesting food. Oh my God, that was great to see, Melissa. I appreciate you for sharing that precious moment with me. I know most people just like, oh, but yeah, that was my mom and my brothers out in the garden working together. I love it. Mom was in her own little world, She got them little people syndrome, so she just like, I don't need nobody to tell me. And she'll just go on about her business and pop some stuff off and, Stefan be like, yeah, keep mom out my garden, but I appreciate that. I love sweet potatoes. I do not eat sweet potatoes at all, but my husband do, so I'll grow them just for him and I'll grow potatoes for me. So we got a little bit of both now. The heat of the year time to grow them sweet potatoes. I just put about 6 more plants. Oh, really? Oh, somebody had to put some more out there. I don't know. Because I'm thinking to do something else with these beds now. I got potatoes coming in again, but I said I wanted to drop some more tomatoes, which I have started, to see if I can get a nice crop before it gets too cool. But I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I just saw my longevity that I had on my porch that I was trying to root, and they have tons of roots. So I'm definitely going. We got a lot of stuff to work on. We got to put up a greenhouse. We need to rearrange all these plants we got in pots. We want to move a bunch of stuff around. So we got a lot of work to do, but yeah, we needed to cool off a lot. Love notes. What's up, Soil Sister? I have so many sweet potatoes grown. Man, we cannot get it. No night work here. Too many possible scorpions and black widow. Look, anything moving, not for me. Not for me. So we have another. I'm gonna have to get some of those fire burning bulb candles. Oh my god! That's what I need to get. I'm gonna have to go to the car. I have some of those. I'm glad you said that. You reminded me. So we have another trip coming up in 2 weeks. We are headed to Miami. I am so excited for that vacation. Even though we just walk in nursery and farm ourselves to death, but I'm ready. Sherry, I think the zones are changing. I think y'all are closer to 9 and mine's closer to 8B. I think so. So we are very, I mean, we came home yesterday and we had a bunch of fruit out here, just crazy. It's super hot here. I almost feel like Florida, even though when you go down there, you can feel a difference. But I think it is changing, and it'll be good. You know, you can grow you some of those mangoes and these things we have fun with, bananas. But it's great to be able to grow your own groceries, fruit, vegetable. Is the best feeling in the world. I always thought with that peace, that peaceful part of it, it's amazing. Dirty Dozen, good morning. Oh yeah, so we do have a trip coming up, headed to Miami. Miami is usually our end of the year vacation, which I can't say is that now. But we used to go down there just to hang out. Last year we went, visit a couple farms, just chill, eat some fruit, and do a lot of shopping. We did a lot of shopping. We came home with about 21, I think, somewhere between 18 and 21 plants. I mean, the trick was getting them in the car to get them home, but because we would buy like 5 or 6 plants here, take them back to the hotel. 8, 9 plants there, take them back to the hotel. 2, 3 plants here, take them back to the hotel. So nothing was in the car all at once until we packed up the night before to come home. And then it was like, what are we going to do with all these plants? We got all the plants in and then had to figure out what we're going to do with our luggage. So now that vacation is coming up again, I absolutely love it. We go down to hit Homestead. It's a famous fruit stand there called Robert is Here. We'll take y'all to all these places. We'll do some lives and let y'all see how we vacation, because it is so different from how most people vacation. I mean, we will go to the beach and hang out for a couple hours, but yeah, we like the nurseries. That's our thing. Spring Meadow says she is back. Sweet potato, yeah. Mines are in ground. They always come back. So you never pull your sweet potatoes, David? I mean, you keep them all year round. Greenhouse, yes. Yes, we definitely got to have a greenhouse. I want a greenhouse very much. Yeah, so we tried. So, Spooning with Sunshine, she got a really nice greenhouse. So I'm not sure which one my husband got, but I think it's similar to that. We didn't want the sprinkler system. But, yeah, it's time to work on putting that together. And, yeah, we got to get these tropicals, make sure they're safe, which we probably won't really need a greenhouse until December-ish, the beginning of January, but we want to have it up and sturdy so when the time comes, we're ready for it. I put my new sweet potatoes in 5-gallon buckets and boxes. Oh, so that's what I should do. We got these giant Chick-fil-A, when they cater and they bring these big bags. It looked like a grow bag. And I said, that looked like a grow bag. Then I heard my husband saying, oh, that's a grow bag. So we got a couple of those big Chick-fil-A bags. I should plant sweet potatoes in that. That's what I should do. So let me go. I'm dropping the second round of large tomato and cucumber pepper bread. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's not too late. I want to drop more potatoes too. I need to drop more sweet potatoes. So, all right, Jess Darsha, you have a good day. I shall talk to you later, I'm sure, my beautiful soil sister. Okay, soil sister, I'm ready. Longevity spinach, please laugh out loud. Okay, Ruth. Longevity spinach. I so let me say, let me get to the bottom. Please make a video. Build. Okay, we'll do a video making a greenhouse. We have a video coming out this week of my husband's build. Um, I'm working at evening, but not late night because, yeah, me too. Food by faith. I got to see everything move. Anything, like I need to see. Seasley 4. Good morning, Soil family. Let me get to the bottom. Getting the family car. The Getting the car family, so I won't be listed. Okay, we appreciate you. Hibiscus, skin so soft, don't help with mosquito. So I made another mosquito repellent because I used up all of the repellent that my Renaissance grandma sent. I'm gonna drop her Etsy store today in the community tab. She make everything. Look, mine's is gone. I mean, completely gone. My husband, yeah, he's still squeezing out of his other bottles, but she made soap and she makes soap and I have something in here. This is a salt-free multi-spice. She is vegan, plant-based, and she make all the goodies, soaps, repellents. So I will drop her Etsy store, and if one of the moderators can drop Lady V's Etsy store, amazing. It worked great. So I made some because I needed a whole lot. But yeah, and I think I came home with Dorsha's bottle, which I need to look and see if it's in the car. I have 3 mangoes now. Just got avocado to replace the one I lost. Yeah. So we have about 6 mangoes now. All will stay in pots now that we know that we can successfully grow them in pots. But I think we got about 3 or 4 trees left down south. So I was going to tell y'all about the longevity. So I had a allergic reaction to something. Hey, Oldham Homestead. I think so. Hoping maybe I could put some of my citrus, my tropical and citrus in ground. We do have citrus in ground here in Savannah, but we are 8B and it's more subtropical. But we put citrus and tropicals in the ground. Hey, hands in the dirt. So I had an allergic reaction to something, but I don't know what. But I just don't know what it was. It could have been soap. It could have been washing powder. I have sensitive skin, so I don't know what. But that longevity spinach, it gave me so much energy. It was crazy. And I only ate maybe 2 or 3 leaves off of it. Crazy energy, that longevity spinach. So I have longevity spinach. And we may do a pop-up giveaway soon because we have some extra longevity spinach. We are doing a bigger giveaway in September. Actually, September 23rd, which is my birthday. We're going to do a giveaway. So, let me go back. Something on my phone. Growing what I eat, Zone 8D. Thanks for the live and informative info. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. Traveling through y'all eyes. I miss Florida. I'm from there. Yeah, we go to Florida all the time. It's nice. I'm about to replant my watermelon in a styrofoam food chest. So I told my husband our watermelon vines are pretty ugly right now. So I want to start over because I want more watermelon. So I think I'm gonna drop some more seeds this week. I probably will pull the vines that's out there because they have been growing since February. They've been doing their thing. But I do have other varieties I want to try. We had about 12, 13 different varieties, and I want to try some of these other varieties. Like I got a Mississippi watermelon. I call it the Lion Crest because we got it from Lion Crest. I want to try to grow those. So no cucumber. I want to grow cucumbers. So I may need to drop some of those. And uh-oh, don't bring a watermelon. We got another video now because we had another watermelon. We haven't showed y'all our biggest watermelon yet. I won't break it up though, bro. I won't break it up. But cantaloupe. My brother and my sister have, man, 30, 40 cantaloupe so far this year. My brother said he over that garden. We can't get one cantaloupe. So, but it's not time to give up. It's time to keep pushing. See if we can get this thing going. We need more cantaloupe, more watermelon. You had to mention Chick-fil-A. Now I'm going to have to get some soon. Yeah, it was a whole lot of Chick-fil-A going on this weekend. I think I probably touched about 300-400 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. But to be able to feed the kids and then have over 100 more meals to feed the homeless, man. I mean, and I kept saying, this will make somebody's night. There's so many homeless people, so many people struggling and people going through it. To be able to get a hot meal, if they ever had, or when the last time they may have had a decent hot meal, and to be able to bless them with that, I was like, man, great. It's a great feeling. My New Zealand spinach has the cutest tiny flowers. I never heard of that one. But we have Okinawan spinach and longevity spinach. I'm not a spinach fan, but that energy. They too young to even get a cutting off the mango tree. Yeah, and mangoes you want to get scions off of it. So once the new growth, they put the new growth out, they usually cut that new growth, and that's what they'll give rather than a cutting. But mango trees are not so expensive. I did skip a comment. I saw where somebody asked where do we order our trees from online. We normally don't order trees. Now we have gotten trees. Couple people have sent us, what's the name of the channel with the Etsy store? My Renaissance Grandma. So my Renaissance Grandma is Lady V Collections. Lady V Collections on Etsy. But it's my Renaissance Grandma. I'm not sure if she got it attached to her channel. Right here. My Renaissance Grandma is Lady V Collections. And let me tell y'all a secret. As I said, is this the salt-free seasoning Tabitha Brown used? She said, yeah, that's me. So y'all, don't let Tabitha Brown buy all this stuff before y'all can get some. This is a brand new bottle. But Lady V Collection, you will not be disappointed. I don't know why my husband's soap still sitting around, but all my soap is gone. I need to order. I'm gonna think of the name of it because I kept saying, do I want this one? Do I want that one? I don't know which one I want. But yeah, her soap smelled amazing. Amazing. But we don't normally order our trees now. We have gotten a lot of trees. People just send us trees, and I'm not sure where they order them from, but we get them, and they do good. Like I have a cinnamon. I got a Ceylon cinnamon tree now. We got a couple trees that people have ordered. We rather get in the car and take a ride. We 4 hours from Orlando, about 5-6 hours from West Palm. We'll just ride down there for the day to get what we want, because if you're gonna send me a tree that's big that look like a little twig for $70, $80, $90, $100, $120, I can get in my car and drive 4 hours and get a 5-6 foot mature tree for $50, $60, $70. I'd rather take that ride. So I can't give you too many oh, there you go. Thank you, Melissa. I can't give you too many suggestions on where to order from now. I'm not sure. Nick Dutton ship Nick's Edibles. He is in Orlando. Tons of plants, flowers, tropical plants, herbs, mixed edibles. He do not ship though. And somewhere else, I was gonna tell you, but we don't order online. We just take a trip and get our plant. Yes, I can't eat that longevity spinach. So I'm not sure if that's what I reacted to, because you eat it and you don't react right then. It's like days later. And one day I said, "Oh man, something ate my back up," and my husband said, "Look like you got a rash or something on your back." And it spread. It was so itchy and uncomfortable. And I'm not saying it was a longevity spinach, which it could have been. My husband ate some too, and he didn't react to it at all. But I ate so much stuff. I usually eat mango, Jamaican cherries. So all of these different things I ate, I don't know what it was. It could have been a soap. I'm not sure. It's not gonna stop me from growing longevity or anything else. I did try Katuk too for the first time. It could have been the Katuk, maybe not. But I will pay attention next time when I do try it, and it'll only be one at a time. I won't try longevity and Katuk in the same day. I may try longevity, give it about a week or so and see. But tons of energy. Tons of energy. Like if you did not see Orlando Gardner video when we were there, all that energy, I was thinking it was the sugar from the mango. He said that's that that longevity spinach. So I grew that Okinawan. So yeah, we have Okinawan. Did you eat that spinach raw? I did. I did. All right, Homestead Aquarius, we appreciate you. I did eat it raw. Um, yeah. Oh, I'm that far behind. Love cantaloupe. We did a watermelon harvest. Yes, yes. Melissa, did you weigh out those watermelon? I'm just saying, because broke in the chat talking, but your watermelon looked like it was a little longer than his. I mean, it looked like it was a little longer than his. So I'm hoping you weighed that thing. Nope. 51 cantaloupe as of yesterday. That's crazy. Oh my God. My cantaloupe ain't doing good. Watermelon killing it though. Yeah. Same here. Same here. So let me go down. Broke, you must not won the watermelon contest. Not yet. When is that over? Not yet. I don't like the taste of longevity or Okinawan spinach, so I stopped growing it. Oh, okay. I like the taste of it, but I'm just now kind of curious as to what made me react, what my system didn't like. I don't like mustard. We'll go to the chickens. Yeah, thank y'all for dropping her. So yeah, y'all check out my Renaissance grandma. She does have a YouTube channel, but she is an awesome. She showed me what to do with my banana blossom. She fried banana blossoms. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. Go over there and check it out. But now we have 2 banana blossoms out there, and one day before we go to Miami, I'm cooking banana blossoms. Thanks to my Renaissance grandma. She did a whole video about it, broke it down. Y'all check it out. But yeah, back to these watermelons, Melissa. Did you measure your watermelon? Growing mango from seed is fun. You should do it. You should do it. I love growing mango from seed. Tabitha got her own spice now. Yeah, Sunshine. I haven't tried that one yet, but yeah. Had to order spinach. How to order spinach and longevity. Email me. Here is my email without the apostrophe S. Let's see. Laura Farms, Everglades in Florida, online, Georgia. Get much citrus here. Yeah, so Laura Farms is great. They have a dwarf jackfruit that I want. My husband like, I'm sick of this dwarf jackfruit. But yeah, Laura Farms is great. And we do have connections that we can get things shipped. It's just depending on what you want and what time of the year it is. So great. I got longevity seedlings from Baker's Creek. Yeah, Baker's Creek do sell longevity. I looked that up the other day too. I was like, wow, so much information. We are here for you. My scarlet green tree just starting to flourish. So we haven't even started college yet. It's so hot here. The bugs just, whew, the bugs are just crazy. So my back got a rash also. Yeah. So that's why I was eating like my mind was going over the weekend, because those steroids I needed to try to calm that rash down. I was like, but I don't know what did it. It could have been the heat, something I ate, so it could have been something in the air. Who knows? But, you definitely got to pay attention to yourself and see what's going on so you can catch things like that. Adrian Nash, what's up, Soil Sister from the West Coast? So, my Renaissance grandma said, if you order from my site, let me know in the comments you're our YouTube family to get a special gift. Yes. So y'all let her know that, you are her soil brothers and soil sisters, so that she can hook y'all up. But it's not just for the women, it's for the men too. So y'all check out my Renaissance grandma. We are so blessed to have so many people in our community, and sharing the knowledge and helping each other out and teaching each other, because we just chop our banana leaves. I mean, once our banana fruit, my husband will cut that blossom off, and we knew you could eat it, but we were like, we don't want to eat that. Cut the blossom off. He just chop it up and feed it back to the plant. After I saw my Renaissance grandma cook the other day, I was like, okay, I gotta try this. So yeah, watermelon war, that's what it is. Who won the contest? Oh, I'm gonna let you talk to Brooke about that. No, ma'am. I had the biggest watermelon on YouTube that I've seen. I don't know. Bro, so did you check out? Let me go back. This lady's short with her watermelon. I mean, I ain't seen no measuring tape, but I ain't even eaten one. Once I saw her watermelon, I was like, how long was Broke watermelon? Because hers was about double the size. I'm just saying, you might want to check that out. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try banana. Yeah. Look at my girl. Where my West Coast God posse at? I think they sleep. I don't know. I don't think I've seen them yet. Always sold out. Always sold out. So Tabitha Brown, Sunshine seasoning is a McCormick seasoning. It do sell out like that. But let me tell you what you can get. What Tabitha was using. And she probably still do use it. But I'm telling y'all, support a sister. This is our community. Support a sister. Hey, Tia Drummond. From Gold. How you doing, Soil Family? I think Melissa won that biggest watermelon. I think. I'm just saying. Mango Man said mangoes from seed will be different. Yep. So if you grow a mango from seed, it will not be the same. It'll be something totally different that you can probably just name it. It'll be your own mango. It may be good. It may be awful. So I think I love growing mango from seed because I like the challenge. And they are beautiful plants. So it doesn't hurt. But if you want fruit, you definitely want to just go ahead and buy you just buy a tree. They don't cost much, You may need to grow it out for a year or two and then let it bear fruit, but you don't want it to drag or pop or break because the fruit can get heavy on that. So I say one fruit is a success. We're not too good at cutting flowers and stuff off, so we try to make sure we spend a little money to get, well, we don't spend a lot of money. I think the most we may have paid for a mango was $40, I want to say. So, and we got some pretty nice sized trees out there. Hey, Triple Threat. How you doing, Soil Family? How long does it take y'all banana tree to get a harvest? So I think my husband said the banana plants put off about 30 leaves. Um, we get about 7, 8 racks of bananas a year. They are heavy feeders and water. They love water. Long as you feeding it good and giving it water, you can get bananas in no time. So I can't say how long does it take, but once it flower, about 3 months from there is when we usually harvest our bananas. So 2.5 months or so, it'll start cutting the hands off so we can eat them. But he got a process of how he cut them off so that they don't all ripen at the same time. And then we got like 200, 300 bananas to try to eat right then. But I've harvested some Georgia collards already. Goodness. Already? I have ice cream banana and red dwarf banana and another dwarf Cavendish on the way. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Our ice cream banana broke. He had a whole rack of bananas up there and the whole rack just pulled the tree down. So it broke in half, but he hadn't harvested them yet. They may be edible. I'm not sure how close they got to edible, but the chickens will love them and the pigs. So, but we still got 3 racks out there right now and a couple more to come. So YouTube see, YouTube do. I love that. And TikTok. I get in my TikTok modes too. Crafty Mom Creation. What's up, Soil Sister? Oh my God. Talk about figs. So if you watch, make sure y'all check out Just Dorsha's video with our weekend vlog. We went to the Jordan farm, Just Dorsha's friends. They have a farm, a 2-acre farm, and they have a fig tree that is huge. It was loaded with figs. I was sitting in the chair coaching my husband while he was picking the figs. Those things were so good. We could not stop eating them. Oh my God. Delicious. I wish it was enough right that we could reach so I could have brought them home. I don't know if they would have made it home, but oh my God, it was so good. So good. The time difference from California, they still sleep. Yeah, that's what I said. Doing well. I'm going to try another round. We will see how they finish up. I'm going to try another round of them. About a week. So yeah, I'm going to have to go check out my friend's house because they have a big fig tree too and see if the birds left anything for us. Yep, Love Notes also got tree collards growing. Man, you don't mess with any collards right now. But we have time. Oh my goodness. That was just one. Brooke said, just watch your video. Your watermelon was 19.8 pounds. Thanks for that memo, bro. Thanks for that memo, Brooke. I think Brooks was 21 pounds. So, big banana chips. Yeah, I'm going to try some different things with bananas. I'm going to try a couple different things with bananas. So, I'm in the works with some things. It's just, working it out with the CFO. When you're working with a CFO, sometimes it can be a little rough. But I'm working some things out with the CFO for Black's Tropical Homestead, and we're gonna try some things with these bananas, cause yeah, we're gonna try some things. We did harvest some strawberry guavas yesterday. A lot of them are red. I'm just like, babe, there's a lot of red strawberry guava. The lemon guava are turning yellow. Those things are so good. Strawberry and lemon. Delicious. Whew. Good morning, Soil Sister. How you doing? Just popped off. Out of leaves, cut it up, cook. Georgia collards. Yeah, I like Georgia collards. We grew them last year, so I'm gonna grow some this year. Reed's farm in Florida. He had a few banana trees fall over. He propped them up with 2x4s. Yeah, ours is the whole tree didn't fall, just it snapped in half. Like the bunch was too heavy. So he was gonna cut it down earlier in the year when it did fruit, but he decided to leave it. So yeah. I'm new to it. Also got a video up. Yeah, start small. Start small. Even if it's shorts. I'm telling you. My sister here, SNMJ, Melissa, she do shorts. And it's a joy for me it's definitely a joy because that's my family in real life. And I can see what they doing in Virginia, and I'm able to see my mom out in the garden and my brothers out in the garden. So it's definitely a joy. The shorts, they mean a lot too. And they do have a short shelf. They got a shorts fund. So they may reach out to you and say, hey, we want you to join our shorts fund. I don't know the qualifications for it or anything. I know Healthy G Mom is getting paid from her shorts. So definitely post shorts. Post your videos. Figs grow fast. Yeah. Are you guys growing any figs? Yes, we have about 4 or 5 variety of figs, I think. So yeah, we do have figs. I was out there this morning squeezing because the figs are turning dark. One of them is dark. It's like a purple almost. And the others are red. And I was saying, I bet you that fig is ready. And I was going to harvest it. But I said, let me wait for my husband to come home. Then I'm going to get that fig. So yeah. But we have a couple different variety of figs. I love the tour. Thank you. Thank you. We got a lot of work to do around here. A lot. It's a lot of work, y'all. Homesteading ain't easy. And it's definitely not pretty. I love seeing beautiful gardens that are so organized and well put together. But man, I mean, when you can grow your entire meal from vegetables, starch, and meat in your yard, it can get a little ugly sometimes. And with us, with all these tropicals, it get real ugly when the weather is not right. So, but yeah, thank you. I have a couple fig cuttings. I don't know doing it. So fig cuttings, figs grow great from cutting. Just stick it in some dirt. It grows great from cutting. So you should do good with it. Just give it time. Be patient. It'll bounce. It'll bounce back. 23 pounds. What? Oh my God. Okay, bro. We ate 23 pounds. Is that the last watermelon from you? Okay. We got one. We got a few more to go. We're gonna see. But it ain't over till the fat lady sing. It's still warm outside. We still growing watermelon. So let's keep moving. I gotta get my fall going. Yes. That's what I need to do. I want to start, and I'm going to start my fall before we leave to go down south. I'm going to get it started. So I did start more tomato seeds, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to put them in the ground, but I am. I got collards down. They're doing okay. And see, my thing is, don't they need some cool weather? The fall, the collards and different things. So that's what I'm talking about, zone. Plus my yard has sun changes. Yeah, we all have that change in sun. So I think the extreme heat is rough on anything. But we all have changes. I say just try it. Some things that some things they're not gonna do good in the summer or the winter or whatever. But you got a whole family of people here. So feel free to ask away. Some people may be closer to where you are and be able to help you better on what you should and shouldn't grow right there. We can be a little hard-headed and just grow things that don't really make sense. So they say you can't grow that here. We tried it and we do pretty good. So definitely ask away. Stacking bricks yesterday. What? Where do we get our variety of watermelon seeds? Orange and yellow. So I think the yellow we got from Lowe's, but the orange we got from Baker's Creek. So Baker's Creek do send out a magazine once a year. So whenever you can order this magazine from Baker's Creek. And it'll show you pictures, give you the name and descriptions of a lot of their plants. Not all, but a lot. So check out Baker's Creek and definitely sign up to get one of their magazines because it's very interesting. You're gonna spend some money. Like that magazine is dangerous. You better off with online, but once you see that magazine, yeah, you're like, okay, let me get that too. I wasn't interested in YouTube. Was just here to support my sister. She convinced me to post. Yes, I'm glad you post. I was so happy. I'm so glad you post. But yeah, share is can. Baker's Creek seeds online. Yep, you can even see it. I think ours was 24 pounds. That sounds good, Melissa. That sounds all right. Maybe 24ish. Put a little bit on it. I have two. I'm looking at comments in two different places. I have two banana trees in Atlanta. How can I properly care for them in the winter? Um, so I'm assuming my husband is the banana grower here, but he'll probably tell you to just leave it alone in the winter. However, get that thing to grow as big and strong as you can throughout the summer. Feed it, chop and drop those leaves that's dying off, grass clippings around it, lots of water so you can get it big as you can. Just leave it alone. If it's in the ground, just leave it alone through the winter. Whatever cold comes through, gonna kill it back. But don't chop it down until you get past the worst of your winter, and then you cut it to a certain point. But I'll have to get him to explain that to you better because he grew the bananas. We do have a couple videos in our growing banana playlist where he talk about how he cares for our bananas in the winter, but we don't do much to them. So I need to start my brassicas. Yes, me too. Me too. Melissa. So Melissa, when you harvest these watermelon, because I saw some giants out there, make sure I don't know if you can ask the farm for a measuring tape or just put your 2 feet up against it. Just, because you might have to prove a little bit to some people. So I know you don't have big feet, but tell Stefan put his big boots beside it or something. But let all the dogs line up beside it. That'll pretty much give us a little something, something. But put it on the scale, because my brother broke down here. He gonna need to see that. He gonna need to see it. The fat lady texted me and said it's over. She was playing. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So absolutely, we are family here. Our internet cousins. Yes. Yes. Hard headed. Starting my brassicas in a small cup in a shady area. So that's another thing. I started my winters, all my summer stuff in the house. I don't want to do that. I mean, I wish our greenhouse was up, but I know I can start them and put them on the porch or somewhere in a shaded area, and they're good. They're getting the warm they need out of the sun. So I don't need no grow lights. I don't need no heating pads because I don't want no nets. I don't want no trouble. I just want food. That's it. So yeah, I'm gonna start mine and start them outside while I can. Those seed books will have you with hundreds of seeds. Yes, they will. So take them inside in the winter or cover them up. Yeah, that's if they're not already in the ground. So all of our bananas are in ground. Woo. It's a friendly watermelon channel. Yeah, it's friendly. It's friendly, but it's about to get real because I don't know if y'all saw S and MJ's garden shorts, but they got some big watermelon out there. I'm just saying, they big, just from what I saw. And I have my glasses on. And I got 4 eyes. I don't see very well with just 2, but these 4 were telling me. I was like, I don't know if Brooke gonna approve this message, but yeah, it's too hot here for brassicas right now. They'll go to seed, but collard trees don't. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm always like, what's a tree collard? Okay. Hey, finding happiness in all you do. So, yes, bugs is war. And the bugs, the seed, going to seed and the bugs, too many gnats in the summer, but the greenhouse, burn your plants up in the south. Yeah. So I'm going to start my seeds soon. And I'm just going to start a couple down on the opposite end of the porch so they can at least be strong. When it's time to go in the ground, I can put them in the ground. You can dig up banana plants. That's what they do down here. Yeah, we don't dig none of ours up. We leave them all in the ground and let them do what they gonna do. Good morning, Siobhan. So, Sherry, you silly. I know. I'm on these watermelon. When I get off here, I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all just hear me pulling out some seeds. I need to plant some watermelon. But Brooke, what I am gonna do though, I'm gonna send you some kohlrabi seeds. I don't know if you got this one, Brooke, but I know how you feel about your kohlrabi. I said I'm gonna send Brother Brooke some of these. This thing get on my nerves. So you know what? I'm gonna cut it off for a minute because I'm determined. I don't want this. I want this to cut off. So let me give this thing a second to switch cameras, which I probably switched to the wrong one. Scare myself. Yep. This, bro. Do you have this kohlrabi? Thing get up to, I'm sure it's gonna be a disaster. Up to 10 pounds. I need this in my life. I mean, I know I get a little excited because of big goofy stuff like this, but I said I'm gonna send Brooke a pack of these seeds because he speak highly of his kohlrabi, long as it ain't purple. So yeah. I grew the largest watermelon last year. Uh-oh, I messed this up. So let me just cancel Christmas for that. I grew the largest watermelon last year. Oh my goodness. Spinach trees. Greenhouse burnt up my coconut trees, hydrangeas, and everything else. Oh. Yeah, we won't use our greenhouse until after Christmas or something. But yeah. I need all the tutorials on growing fruit and vegetables from kitchen scraps. Healthy G-Mom. Adrian Nash. Healthy G-Mom. And Healthy G-Mom is in Los Angeles, California. She will teach you how to grow everything from scraps. 40 plus pounds. So we got seeds from Hercules from Mad Acre Farm. They grew moon and stars, 50-pound moon and stars last year. But it's a technique, and we got that technique. We were just being ingredient right now. So yeah, it's time to let that technique kick in. I got kale rainbow chard growing. My neighbor told me I couldn't grow it because there wasn't enough sun. So along with vegetables, I grew beautiful sunflower. God is good. Yes. So I'm about to cut, probably in the next week or two, I'm going to cut down our sunflower head and harvest the seeds. But this was the first time growing sunflowers, and one of them looked pretty pitiful right now, but I saw seeds, so I was like, yeah. They are good pickled stir fry, plant more in the fall, cooler weather. Yeah, so Carolina Cross. Okay. Carolina Cross. I don't think we have those. But I'm gonna check it out. So, with that being said, y'all, I think it's a wrap. We will have a topic. We do pop-up lives, so we may do a pop-up live. So, yes, I didn't have the success I was looking for with my sunflowers either. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and harvest those and see, because I did pull one of them back and I saw a sunflower seed and I was like, oh, well, it wasn't a failure. The sunflowers are facing my neighbor's house and not like the street, but that's where the sun come up. So I understand. Sugar babies are small, but also grew the gold watermelon with red inside. Yeah. The what was that? A golden. That was, I forgot the name, but that yellow, that golden watermelon with the red inside. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, but yeah, first time growing period. Yep, this is my first time. Well, I've been about a year and a half now, a little bit over a year, and I love it. I want to grow everything. My husband always like, yeah, no, that's too much. You're doing too much. So the description I get from kohlrabi is a cross between cabbage and broccoli. I love both cabbage and broccoli. So in my mind, I can't go wrong with it. Yeah. Yes, mine's facing the woods. Yeah, Melissa, so how do you do that? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to try to grow them again. But how do you get them to face so you can see them and take pretty pictures or something? Melon and cucumber are awesome for detoxifying your system. Yep. Melon and cucumber. I need to cut off my fig tree back. Can I give anyone some cuttings? So, Adrian Nash is giving away fig tree cuttings. Do you know what variety fig you have, Adrian Nash? Turn to the sun. Yeah, they turn to the sun. Oh my goodness. Some of my avocado, mango, etc. But because I lost most of my citrus last year, even in my tiny house. What? That's crazy. I think the only thing we lost was one of our Jamaican cherries, which didn't bother me at all because those trees they grow so fast. Like you can always just start over from cutting and have a big old tree at the end of the year. Two of our mango, but we got rootstocks. One of our passion fruit, because I noticed today that one of them came back that I know my husband didn't notice, but yeah, I lost my lemon tree. But Melissa, I thought it was it was coming back from the rootstock. Your lemon tree. Yeah, sunflowers turn to the sun. Sunflowers will turn and face the sun on their own. Yep, that's what they do. Yep, that's the perfect description of kohlrabi. Broccoli and cabbage. I'm excited about that. Loving growing my own food. Yeah, my Renaissance grandma. So I think kohlrabi, they have a regular kohlrabi. You know, that's a normal size, but yeah. And they're all Baker's Creek seeds. This is the normal, and that's the giant. So, you know me. I want to dabble in a little bit of both. Along with this, my husband is excited to grow this thing. These things get up to 5 pounds. 5 pounds is common. So yeah, I want it all. I want it all. I have 5 big trees. Gotta go pull up some of this summer crop. All right, hands in the dirt. You stay hydrated and take breaks. You know we gotta get it done, but definitely take breaks. Dried after being in the greenhouse. Let me get enough. Dad after being in the greenhouse. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's what we were talking about, Melissa, how the greenhouse can get too hot. So you definitely want to be careful with any heat because in the sun gonna heat it up and then you got heat in there. It's gonna make it too hot. So I don't know the variety. I haven't tasted many figs, but I haven't had a bad one yet. Lemon trees don't like cold when they're young. Okay, so Adrian Nash, you got a couple people interested in fig cuttings. Figs are very easy to grow from cuttings. The squirrels can be something. That's a lot of onion. Whoa. Jelly if you grow those. I know, right? Like the onion jelly, Food by Faith sent us some green onion jam. It looked good. But I don't know. I don't like onions. However, fried pork chop. Fried pork chop. That's what I'm thinking. Now we eat mango jam on fried pork chop. I think all of these will do great on fried pork chop. I'm looking forward to that. My fennel bolted and my long onion flowers, but flowers are pretty. They are pretty. Um, no greenhouses. Oh man, deep water to check. All right, Barb, you have a great day. I lost some mulberry and pomegranate, but the lemon trees held. So our mulberry, all of our trees did good. We had tons of mulberries this year. The pomegranates are flowering now. I mean, they fruiting now pretty good, which we didn't know. Trying to figure out the male and the female, um, what led. He did a video a couple years ago. We went back and watched that, and then when he came the other day, we talked about it some more. So I think a couple set. I hope it did. So I hope so. Pineapple and peach work good on steak. Mango is delicious on steak. I almost pulled some rabbit out the freezer so my husband could fry it today, and we could have some more mango on fried rabbit. But I did, I did. I like caramel. I don't like onions at all. I don't like onions at all. I need y'all to tell me how to cut and send work. So let me tell you, figs are easy. Just cut it. You can send a piece of steak. Honestly, figs are just that simple. You can send a stick and they can stick it in some dirt. It'll grow. Yeah. So, um, what did I see? I have a lot of figs. Ooh, yes. Um, anything is good on fried pork chop. Exactly. I don't like fig. I don't like. Oh, I like to have fig cuttings. Okay. Your green screen gone. Yeah, I turned it off because I was trying to show some seeds, and I need my husband is the one that can get it to show up good, and I can't. But let me show y'all this, and I can show you better. This is green onion jam from Food by Faith. Oh, I keep going on. I'm thinking on some type of fried meat, like it gotta be. But yeah. What app do you use to stream it on multiple platforms? Restream. I use Restream. And Dell is in the land of plenty. I use Restream. I know a couple comments passed. Many years ago when I ate pork, I like boiled pork chops. Mmm, really? That's broiled pork chops on biscuit with jam. I use Restream, so I'm able to stream on so many different platforms. Like, say if I had 5 guests up here, all my guests could stream from here. We did it with my Canon collab. I would just send them a link, and it would stream on their channel. The good thing about that is I didn't get all the time for it. So if I send it to um, 4 different channels. 2 of the channels are monetized. 2 channels are trying to get watch hours. Those 2 channels will get watch hours for whoever come and view the stream from their channel. And the other 2 channels that are already monetized can monetize that stream and they can get paid too. So, everybody get their little 3 cent a share or however you call it. But it definitely benefit everybody and not just the main content creator. So it's not just a benefit to us, but it's a benefit to the other channels too. It's a good way to help, but it's Restream. And I do teach. I used to talk about it a lot, but I started teaching, having classes to teach people how to do different things with these platforms because it is time consuming learning how to work all of these different platforms, but all are different in their own, and some prefer others than others. But I like this Restream. It's pretty cool. It do some neat things, a lot more neat things than StreamYard, but we have multiple options, so it's pretty good. Pretty cool. So okay, y'all. Let me get off here so I can get a few more things done. Well, all my things are inside the house now. They have white mulberry also. So we have a white mulberry. They say that one is more like a honey taste. But They have a white mulberry. But yeah, y'all, it's Monday. So let's grow together. Exactly. Y'all know we are here for y'all. You know, if you have any questions, it's a huge family here. We're here to help each other and have each other back and encourage each other. That's what I love so much about this community, the encouragement and all the things you find out. I mean, who would have known fall gardening was so serious? All these different variety of things, and I got 4 or 5 different variety of cabbage, and it's like, which ones do I grow? This is the beauty of this community. Learning new things, learning how to grow things, how to cook things, how to protect yourself. Because let me tell you, when it comes to protection, you need people like this in your life. Carbon Q. They teach you the safety, triple threat firearm, um, regular gun guy. They teach you. So this community is full of teachings, learners. I mean, everything. We got some master gardeners. We got some newbies. We got people that haven't even started gardening yet. We got people who want to start YouTube. They want to. It's just so many things, but we are here for it all because we are Soil Family, and we supposed to have each other back so that when things happen or you need a little encouragement, a little push. Because I don't mind pushing people, you know. Because my husband got my back, so if I push you, he got my back. But that push is gonna be good, so we can do great things. Presbyterian garden, you made it just at the end. But we appreciate y'all. I want y'all to stay hydrated. It is warm. Get out there, water those plants and weed and do what you gotta do early. But check each other out. Stay connected. Stay on top of the game. You know, things are crazy. Things happen. Lead Farmer, he been doing his bug out live so that y'all can stay on top of everything. Don't get caught out there and be caught off guard, because take the warnings. You know, when other people go through things, sometimes that's your moment to make sure that you are straight, on point, and ready. It's no excuse, because there's so many people saying, hey, make sure you do this and make sure you do that. They're not telling you what to do, but that could be your warning of, let me make sure I'm prepared so I'm not caught with my pants down. So, hey, Judge was locked up the other day in Georgia for stealing food growing in his neighbor's yard. Get what? Another neighbor saw him on the camera. The judge threatened him. Police came and took him to jail. Man, that's crazy. He just resigned as judge. He should have. He should have. Water early, not late. Yep. That's why I'm up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. That is one of the first things I do. Make sure I'm watering plants and animals, because you got to take care of your animals too. I mean, we ain't bringing the pigs in the house or chickens, but we want to make sure they got enough water, things to keep them cool, and we keep it moving. So, y'all, check everybody out. You know, like I was saying, Leah Farmer put out some great information on how you should travel, how you should go to the grocery store, just in case. You know, everything is different for everybody. So I cannot copy your whatever you need to do, because I'm me and I know what I need. So I just got to make sure I got what I need. But we are definitely here to help each other to get what we need. You know? So y'all be safe, stay hydrated, take breaks. Don't spend too much time outside. It's important, but it's not worth it. You know? So y'all have a good day, and we shall catch y'all in these YouTube streets. What's tonight? New Orleans, Ghana, at Messier Journey. So I see y'all at Whoop Whoop. Don't let nobody steal your joy.